Kyoto. Watch as our contestants navigate the stunning landscapes and architecture to bring home the win. All right, the Ultra Rares, the Mighty, the Vogues, and finally, the Overdogs. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
The tournament opens now with round 1, and hesitation carries a cost.
This is the kind of format where hungry teams can surprise you, and that suits the Overdogs. Now, let's get this tournament underway. The Mighty are ready to peel into ball one.
That first elimination, premium quality, all thanks to the Ultra Rares. The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
They're going to be feeling that one. The Vogues took it full on. The Mighty got hold of a cash box. The Mighty waste no time. Progress underway. The Mighty are in the driving seat. Another station line for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe!
Gas grenade out!
One contestant doesn't see the attention structures. I wonder how much will stand when they're done. Cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
The Ultra Rares rarely leave each other's sight. Clever move.
All right, game on! Down there! Grenade out!
Charging ahead. The Mighty are leading the way. Ultra Rares got the cash box. Payday for the Mighty. Cash out complete.
The Mighty are the most dangerous when they work together, like we are seeing them do here.
Cash out in progress. The Ultra Rares are making it happen. The Vogues are the latest thing in the arena. Team Respawn. Halftime. I don't want this round to end we've seen some amazing plays.
No time to run and get snacks, viewers.
Vault 4 is being plucked by the Vogues.
Missile burst. Special
The Vogues
delivery.
grab the cash box. Are showing their new underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
The overdogs pull ahead, taking control of the match. The Mighty have commenced a cash out. Respawn
on
alert.
D.
The
Steal it.
Ultra Rares are back in action.
Let's just kick it down there.
The overdogs secure a solid cash out. Impressive. Well played.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault.
Going for a steal on D. Now.
Threat detected! Up there! Capture Vault 5!
We have an anomaly in a vault. The Ultra Rares are breaking in.
Going for a steal on D, now!
Pyro grenade out.
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
They were up against it early, but the
Using gas grenade.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
A priceless performance in the arena as the Ultra Rares have started a cash out.
Securing the and see them through to the next phase.
The Ultra Rares are taking a step ahead of the rest.
Three down! Here we go! Clear! Stay! Stay!
A new vault has landed and the scramble is about to begin. ultra rares as they lock first place and push on to the next round.
The mighty also qualify, showing power and precision in equal measure.
contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. All right, the big splash, the shock and awe, the steamrollers, and finally, the mighty. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Round one of the tournament starts here, and mistakes will not go unnoticed.
I like how the mighty approach high-pressure moments, and I'm keen to see how they handle resistance here. The shock and awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 1.
How much destruction can one micro stick? Let's find out!
No breaks now. The match just accelerated with our opening elimination.
No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
Okay, let's go.
The mighty got the cash box. The big splash start the first cash out. Here we go. The Steamrollers got hold of a cash box. They're rolling to success. Progress underway. Painful one. The Steamrollers are going to need a serious knock after that.
Pyro grenade out!
They've pocketed our first cash out.
That's the face of a team that refuses to back down.
Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
An impressive play from the shock and awe.
And it was all made possible by a well-timed steal.
Vault 4, let's move out!
The Steamrollers are re-engaging. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the shock and awe. The shock and awe got hold of a cash box. They're rolling strong. Momentum underway for the Steamrollers. Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
secure a cash out.
Watch out! Equipment! There!
A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy. The steam swooped up a cash box.
Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
Cash out underway thanks to the steamrollers.
If they keep control until the end, we'll almost certainly see them moving on to the next round.
The mighty push forward with intensity.
The math looks good for them. A cash out here should punch their ticket to the next round.
Using pyro grenade.
The big splash need to make waves to keep their hopes alive.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock!
Throwing some poison!
Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
This is the final sprint.
Pyro grenade out!
The mighty finish first, setting themselves up perfectly for the next round.
The Shock and Awe are moving on as well, with plenty of flash and power to spare.
The Ultra Rares, the Shock and Awe, the Kingfish, and finally, the Mighty. All right, folks, round two, let's get to it.
Round two begins now, and as the pace quickens, those early cracks in the defense are going to turn into craters.
I'm curious about the approach from the Mighty. They've earned their place, but making it to the final round is a completely different challenge. The Shock and Awe are busy creating Vault 1. It's go time!
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
Back to the match! The Ultra Rare swooped up a cash box.
Dropped, and it's massive.
That one hit the shock and awe without much warning. The Mighty picked up a cash box. The Mighty are keeping it strong. Cash out in motion.
Grenade set.
Just met their match.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
Oh, wow, a sneaky steal by the shock and awe.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
We've got the Mighty returning to the arena.
We could see an awkward moment when they run into the shock and awe. Time for payback.
What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out.
Throwing a grenade. Threat detected here. Threat detected up there.
The latest vault has shown up. Who's bold enough to go for it? The shock and awe are outdoing their rivals now. The Mighty swooped up a cash box. Dropping a trap. Unbolting the door. It's the shock and awe. No stopping the Mighty. Action in progress. Contestants are transcending reality, much like our sponsor Izzle.
Jump pad is here.
The shock and awe have a cash out in the works. The Mighty is pushing through the opposition. One of the Ultra Rares is on fire after taking out several opponents all by themselves. The Ultra Rares are back in play.
The mighty sent them packing earlier. Prepare for some payback.
Using pyro grenade.
The Ultra Rares have collected another unfortunate team wipe.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
Cash out completed by the mighty. Another vault means another golden opportunity for our contestants. The shock and awe just cashed out.
Even the sponsors have to be nodding in awe of the shopping here.
A new vault just appeared in the arena. Time to crank up the intensity. The Ultra Rares grabbed a cash box.
We've hit the point of no return. Overtime decides it all.
Whoa, a flying cash box! With that rare sight, the Ultra Rares start a cash out with an impressive throw.
Vault 6.
If they
go.
keep ownership here, they'll be on the fast track to a spot in the final round.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
The mighty are forcing open a vault.
Yeah.
The mighty swooped up a cash box. The Kingfish are close to elimination.
All right, here we go. Attack on D. Steal it.
Well, folks, the shock and awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And swimming into our upcoming two-team clash with them, we've got the Kingfish.
from Sys Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. All right, the powerhouses, the overdogs, the shock and awe, and finally, the jet setters. Buckle up, people. Here we go.
The tournament's first round begins here, and discipline will be tested.
This round will reward teams that can control pace, and the jet setters are comfortable doing just that. The overdogs are blocking the ball.
Threat detected.
That first elimination is just the kickoff. It's a bold signal that the match is on.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
A test they've all been training for. Let's see who truly stands out.
Priority boarding for the jet setters. They have started our first cash out.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
A slip up from the jet setters there. The overdogs just robbed another team's cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Okay, here we go. Deal on me.
Once again with a team wipe.
Mass removal! Minimal effort!
Eyes up. Stay sharp.
This is exactly what the overdogs needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
They're sinking their teeth into this competition.
Our fans are on their feet and standing in awe of the Shock and Aw's cash out. Unlocking Vault 4, the jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame. Vault 3 is being uncorked by the powerhouses. The jet setters grabbed a cash box. From the jet setters. The jet setters soar into the lead. The Shock and Aw's fireworks
That probably shook them up a bit.
Going takes up. Go grenade set.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
That station's still standing! Ha 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 ha! But the attackers
The Overdogs are in a tight spot.
Threat detected!
A contestant on the Jet Setters just wiped out several opponents in one go. It's crunch time for the Overdogs. They must step up or risk falling out of the tournament. And the Jet Setters take the cash out back.
Danger over here!
Go grenade set.
The Jet Setters have landed their winnings with that cash out.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
In the bank, the powerhouses snagged a cash out. We've got a new vault spawning into the arena.
Watch out! Over there!
They struggled early, but the houses are giving themselves a real shot at the next round.
The shock and awe got the cash box.
Lifesaver! Thanks! Let's go!
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
Push for cash out,
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
The shock and awe have kicked off a cash out.
Keeping this cash out secure is their best path to ensuring they don't get knocked out.
The powerhouses have commenced a cash out.
This cash out would provide the points buffer they need to safely qualify for the next round.
Fire grenade out.
Took him out!
I'm good. I'll use a coin.
Watch out! There! Enemy sonar! Threat detected!
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today. to the next stage, the powerhouses keep their momentum alive in first.
The Shock and Awe also had an impressive showing and will advance to the next round.
Ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Now, the powerhouses, the socialites, the jet setters, and finally, the tough shells. This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
This is the start of round one in the tournament, where discipline is established early.
And keep an eye on the tough shells. Their lineup suggests this format could work well for them. Fault One's unsealed, and the socialites are already striking a pose.
Watch out!
It's on, Scotty! We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical. Love those hats.
Threat detected! Up there!
First cash out started by the socialites.
The first team wipe of the round.
Yeah, and the powerhouses won't be thrilled with how that one played out. Are back in action.
The jet setters caused that team wipe. Prepare for a counter-strike.
Ready!
playing boldly out there.
Will they make this a speed?
What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out.
That move just put them in the driver's seat.
Back in action. Deeply appreciated.
The Socialites are taking a bite out of Vault 3. A powerful performance by the Powerhouses.
A brilliant steal.
A shiny new Vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Tough Shells got the cash box. Craving cash, the Jet Setters are opening Vault 4.
Finally!
The Tough Shells are back.
They've had time to plan their revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
The Socialites are sending out invites for a steal as they've just started a cash out. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout.
I can hardly contain my excitement, Scotty. This is what it's all about.
Momentum builds as the Jet Setters take off. The Tough Shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
Locked in. Let's go!
Things aren't looking good for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells are under heavy fire. They'll have to respond quickly.
Focus. Let's go!
A bad break again for the Powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
They'll need to recharge now.
Vault 5!
The Powerhouses are on a hot streak. That's 2 cash outs in a row.
A fresh vault just popped up. Who will make the first move? Up and away. The Jet Setters just completed a cash out.
Beautiful! Defense so tight!
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
One almost slipped away and still within reach for the
The Socialites are unstoppable.
Back in action!
The Socialites got the cash box. The Jet Setter's cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
I'm home.
It's time to go big or go home.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much. That clutch move sends us into overtime. The action continues.
Setter's just grabbed someone else's baggage off the belt. A sneaky steal.
Your skill play can change